Good evening. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you're having a fantastic week today. It's October 30th, 2024. Things are getting closer to Christmas and it's Halloween tomorrow, and man, things are just cruising. Really appreciate you tuning in and taking time out of your day. Hello, Natkinway. Good to see you. Thank you so much for tuning in. As I was saying, thank you so much for tuning in. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this type of content, please consider giving it a like and subscribe. Huge thank you to the current patrons. Your support is truly appreciated. And what's going on here now? Well, it's good to hear that audio and video is 10:10. Perfect. So not much to report from Petrie's side of thing at this point, but I will show you the progress that I've been making on my stuff. And that is basically working on the Six Nations, as I have been before, for sure. I am updating basically all the non-mobile guns. So that includes anti-aircraft, that includes artillery, that includes anti-tank. I have been going through each of the values for all of these weapons. I'm about halfway through the artillery now, but I have completed the anti-tank and I have completed the anti-aircraft. I am confident with these numbers, but of course we'll have to play test them. There are some special type units that, for example here, I made some modifications to, based on what I could find on these things. These are Czech recoilless rifles, or anti-tank gun, or whatever you want to call it. They are different than the usual ones. For example, there was two versions. There was a T21, plus there was this version 59. I'm going to assume that means version. Anyways, so I've been going through doing this. I am going through the artillery. I think I have most values now for the artillery. I'm just organizing the rockets. Some nations have a lot more rockets than others. The Czechs didn't have that many. They have some propelled ones or self-propelled ones, but they didn't have a lot of stationary ones. But I am figuring out what the values are going to be for those. That being said, it is coming along well. I've already figured out which I have graphics as a temporary placeholder already for all these non-mobile units. As you can see, I have a whack load of stuff that's ready to go as soon as I finish doing all the weapon values, which is kind of fun. It's exciting, but it's a lot of work. I'm still on track so far to have this all complete by the end of November. So it looks like I'm getting close to being done, but the reality is that there's a few nations that have guards units. For example, the Soviets, they have some guards units, as well as the Iraqis and Iranians. They have two groups of units, so I'm going to have to do double the work for each of those units or each of those nations. That's probably why it's going to take me until the end of November. Plus, I also have to develop some brand new units. Graphically, I don't know if you noticed, but hey John, hey Tim, good to see you. Let's see, I don't know if you noticed, but in my list here, there are some, like this one here, for example, that is a temporary. So it's just, I have something there that will look like a 37mm twin, but it doesn't match the exact same gun. So some of these units, for example, the 57mm anti-tank gun, this is an auxiliary, which means that it had an auxiliary propulsion system, which means it could move by itself. This particular graphic doesn't have that, so these are the type of things that I need to incorporate. And that's my plan for November. I'm hoping to have all these things done by the end of November, but if it goes into December, then it goes into December. My plan for December was to develop a master map for the Iran-Iraq war that centers and focuses around Basra to the north and to the south. So that way, that was a primary battlefield in the southern sector, obviously. Plus, if I can get it to go down into Kuwait, that might provide some people to do some 91 stuff if they're interested, or hypothetical 63 or 4. Lots of options. All right, that's pretty much it. So I am kind of on track so far. I'm spending far too much time doing that, but it is the data. You need to have the data before the rest of it works, right? Slowly but surely, we are getting there. I want to do a shout out for the Blitz at the moment, just as an FYI. If you're looking for wargame opponents, this is probably the best place to find them. They do have a wide number of games that they do have opponents for, so if you're interested in finding a human opponent for play by email or whatever, this is a good place to do it. Of course, the campaign series are available here in both of these two forums. One is for Vietnam, one is for the original series. So yeah, keep that in mind. Great place, a lot of good guys. There is a tournament going on, so if you're keen on, joining up with a tournament, there is one going on, and they are constantly looking for players for this. Real life gets in the way, so there you go. Yeah, positive vibes for that. If you're looking for opponents, that's the place to go. All right, we are going back into the villages. So this is a tournament scenario, Middle East. Right now we're just playing against the AI. We are, what is it, a quarter of the way through-ish? Sorry, a third of the way through-ish. And we haven't got anywhere near any of the objectives yet because we've run into a mass of Israelis. Let's see if we can deal some blows. Look at all those frickin' Israeli tanks. That's the main problem, is the Israeli tanks. Although, yeah, that's right. We are going to be in a position... Oh, yeah. Oh, there's more tanks. Shoot. At least these are just Centurions, but I don't have any tanks or anti-tank guns. So we have to wait for them to move before we spring our trap and attack this from this side. Man, what a surprise. Oh yeah, these tanks decided to just blitz through everything. Wasn't expecting a whole bunch of Centurions, that's for sure. But on the bright side, we do have tanks. So let's see if we can get some kills. Oh, we took out one or two. Oh, took out another one. All right, so our T-62s are kind of effective because it's close range. Nice. Double nice. Okay. So I'm going to move these guys up here. Now, obviously, these tanks are going to be a threat, so let's pull our stuff back. We do have more T-62s. Let's put them up in the line. Let's kill some half-tracks. So you notice that was 2 kills with 1 tank. This has 1 strength point, so that always makes me happy. That's a win-win. We need to get rid of some of these APCs. How was your birthday, John? Oh, we have some toes. Oh, that makes me happy. I have a few games going on with I have one with Tim. I have one with... No, I have 2 with Troy now. I have one with Bill. I have one with Infantryman. And that's it, I think. Those are the only ones. My Vietnam one against Bill is not going well because my Chinese kind of suck. But we did manage to raid into the back area, which is kind of fun. So I'm kind of curious to see how he deals with that. He does have enough troops back there to do that. So my single company that I landed there, yeah, we'll see what happens. Otherwise, what else do I have going on? My game with Tim, where it's coming to the end. He is doing exceptionally well. He's just killing me. But it's still fun. It's still a really good learning experience to seeing the limitations of the Russian troops during World War II. In this particular fight, anyways, when you have so many disadvantages, you're trying to do what you can to slow things down, but it just can't compete against the firepower. The game that I have going with Troy, I have one East Front game going, and that is the reversal of the Black Guards and Red whatever scenario that we had played before. I'm playing the Germans, and holy crap, I can see why he surrendered so early. It was brutal. John is saying, at the Blitz, we have 55 active players at the moment for the campaign series. If anyone has any questions, they can contact him, Big Ivan, as he's one of the campaign series moderators. So am I, but I don't know anything. So don't ask me. Yeah, happy belated birthday, John. And let's see, I did start as the Germans, I also have my Hell's Highway, but I haven't had a chance to play a turn because it's just been crazy busy with work and stuff. And I did start the Operation Overlord as the Germans. So we'll see. I've realized that I don't like that scenario already because there's zero freedom of movement. It makes sense because, it took some time for everyone to get all their orders and all that fun stuff. But damn, it's gonna suck so bad for a long time. Yeah. Hell's Highway, basically it's the same situation as before because I haven't had a chance to play it yet, but I will be playing it probably not until the weekend, I don't think, because obviously tomorrow's Halloween. I'm going to go and scare kids because that's a fun thing to do. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Tim and I already have a nice big scenario planned out, something that hasn't been really played before, so that's really exciting. We are going to play a historical battle that deals with some fighting in 1941 in August. It deals with the push south by Guderian's Panzer Corps to start encircling Kiev. But in order to get that far, they have to advance and capture the city of Roslavel, which was about, 40-odd kilometers away from, or more, 40 or 50, I don't remember how many kilometers, away from Smolensk. That is the first stop. And so this is a very large battle, but it is a fascinating one because it has so many options for how to attack and how to defend. I think that'll be super fun. Only one hit 70 once and a crossover was wonderful. Oh, it's good to hear, John. That's awesome. Now, these guys, even though they do have RPGs, they are not going to take out any of these tanks. But we can make them run away. That'll be a fun scenario, let me tell you. I am excited. Oh, we reduced it. And we lost the tank. Oh no, just retreated. Our Sager got disrupted, but that's okay. We have a single tank. No joy. Tank battles. Gotta love tank battles. Now I do have I have a BMP. It has a Sagger. Let's see if we can hit something. One tank, one tank, one tank. 2 tanks, 1 tank. Ah, crap. Now I do have more Saggers. I don't think they can see anything, though. Oh, no, they can. They can hit this tank. Or they can miss. Ah, shoot. We have more Saggers. They're mobile. Oops. I have to watch because I know there was a tank or something back here, so I have to be careful of that. But we want to bring some missile support for over here, right? We also want to bring some infantry over here. Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff. Why can't I see through that? Oh, rough terrain, that's why. Tonight, relaxing with a glass of Chardonnay and watching the Wild and Wonderful campaign series Middle East. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Oh, we had toes. Oh, that's right. Can we see anything fun? Oh, we can. No joy. No luck. Ah, man. Sucks. Okay, let's pull these trucks back. Let's go for a walk with our toes. Can I see something? Ooh, there's a rear shot. Let's take that. Ah. Got reduced by 1. That's a suck factor 10. Our toes are not doing as well as I had hoped. Can I see them? Oh, no. Can I see them? Oh, I can from here. Oh, we got one. I have enough for 2 shots. No joy. Some joy. Not enough, though. Okay, let's do flanking assault here. See if we can get lucky. Oh, we did! Yes! Okay, that's good. So we secured that flank, which is good. What's in here? Armored infantry. I think we're just going to unload, go for a walk. So as I've been updating the values for a lot of these units, I will have to go through all the other nations and make sure that they're consistent based on these updates that I've been doing. So prepare for that for the 1.4 and 2.4 for Vietnam and Middle East. There will be weapon value changes that are more logical than how they are right now. After a really detailed review, I may have to do the same thing for the infantry, but I think I'm just going to use the standardized infantry model that I had created before, and we'll see how that works and see if it comes up with the right numbers that I'm hoping that it's going to. While I'm talking about that, if you guys have information on the qualitative measures of the various Warsaw Pact nations, that would be fantastic. For example, how good was a Czech platoon versus a Polish platoon versus a Soviet platoon, in particular during the various decades. That is a very hard thing to find. I know that. I've been looking. But if you have anything like a PDF that explains it, anything like that would be totally useful. So please drop me a note or leave a comment and we can get in touch, just because anything like that would actually help. So pretty please. Oh wait, did we freeze? We totally froze. I don't know what I did, but I totally froze. Yep. Okay, I need to save it. Reload. That's crazy. That's the first time that's ever happened. Alright. I don't even know what I did to make that happen. That's the weird thing. All I did was do some firing. And I held down... Maybe I was holding down a button while I was firing. Yeah, maybe I was holding down the control button while I was firing, and that did it. That's crazy. Alright. Lesson learned. Don't do that. I do have some supporting weapons here. We'll leave them like that. Has the weapon value changed? Mechanism changed? Oh, yeah. Well, I guess it depends on what you mean. I've come up with some formulas to help generate the values based on a whole bunch of level or variety of things, including the weapons that were included, the technology level that was available for the particular unit, the training levels, blah, blah, blah. So in essence, yeah, so the assault values and the defensive values are based on those formulas. And I've also started developing a formula, which I think I have a starting point, which I'm confident with, but I know it can be improved, and I'm trying to figure, well, I need time, obviously, but I'm trying to figure out a way to improve the formulas so that it'll be easier. The other thing that I'm thinking about doing is developing which I don't know how to do, I'll be frank, but it'd be something that I'm interested in doing, and that's basically developing a unit generator, which would, do the calculations for you. You just have to do, it'd be like an infantry platoon calculator or something like that, or a tank calculator. And what that's going to do, you're going to check off a whole bunch of things, put in some values, and then press a button, and that button will spit out, okay, this is what the attack value should be, or this is what the assault value should be, this is what the defense value should be, and these are what the hard attack value should be, and these are what the soft attack value should be, based on whatever you're doing, right? So that's one thing that I'm trying to work on. I do need, there's a large database behind that, and I need to finalize the values for, the equations, making sure that the equations are legit and they make sense. Getting there, and then I'll figure out how to start putting that all together. So the values for a 44 Grenadier were arrived differently than, yeah, they were totally 100%. I don't know how they were arrived at before. No idea, because I didn't do that, right? That was done by Talonsoft years ago, and there's no rhyme or reason that I can see how they came up with the numbers. But I developed a formula that kind of matches what was there. So the Panzer Grenadier platoon, type of weapons it has, I could calculate values for that. But yeah, so all the Middle East values, all the Vietnam values are utilizing the formula that I had created. So if there's oddities there, it's in my formula that I'm trying to fix, right? Good question, though. That's a good question, John. That being said, you, in theory, should see differences playing, you know, a 1948 scenario compared to a 1945 scenario. They're similar, but there should be some subtle differences depending on the nation that you're playing, etc. I'm just going to overrun that because there's only one strength point, but I'm going to soften it up first, and then we'll try. There we go. That makes me happy. Now they have machine guns here. Let's see if we can take those things out. Or make them run away. I'm okay with that. So one thing that I would obviously, the last handful of days, I've been working really heavily on the anti-aircraft, the anti-tank, and the artillery. And I've changed significantly now the values for the surface-to-air missiles based on, you know, my research that I've been finding. And before, I think when we were putting this all together to begin with, there weren't as many as there are now in the order of battle, especially for late war Iraq and Iran. They got a whole bunch of different stuff. So I had to do some really technical reading to figure out what the specific differences were these. And, you know, I figured out their ranges and what their capabilities were and all this stuff. So based on that, you know, the later, like an SA-14, for example, or SA-16 or SA-18, they're all going to be different in how they attack things, or the values that they attack things, and some are going to be better than others, logically so, because things improve, and that's how life is. For example, the difference between an SA-7 and an SA-18 is massively different. It's Grenadier. Yeah, Grenadier, I know. I'm just Canadian. Ha! Grenadier. I have to remember that. Just like for the longest time. I hate to say this. I hate to say it and admit it, but it's true. I had said battalion wrong for decades until someone had corrected me. So thank you for that, Tim. I appreciate it. So I know there's a whole bunch of armor coming up here. We're going to make a nice little hole for them to come in, and then hopefully we can ambush them. Now, obviously, this scenario is not scripted, so it's the legacy AI that's going to do that, not the scripted AI. Alright, what can we see? See that our M60s suck. Oh yay, they can take out a half-track. Ah, seriously? And these are side shots. That's the worst, is that the side shots are bouncing off these freaking tanks. That's crazy. And I don't have any other armor yet. I have some coming, though. You know, that is one of the things that's holding me back from doing like historical battle videos, is my terrible pronunciation of things. And even though that'd be totally fascinating and a lot of fun to do, I don't like butchering names or places and things like that, if that makes sense. Okay, I think we're done there. Oh yeah, we're gonna go scrapping with this. Be nice. Oh, nice. They're missing today. Oh, we reduced it by 1. Reduced it by another 1. Oh, that's a rarity. Our 2 Egyptian platoons annihilated an Israeli platoon. That's pretty good. Wow. Okay, I think we're going to leave the infantry up there. Let's see. Can we unload this? Recoilless rifle. And that's one other thing that I have totally revised are these weapon stats. So the weapon stats here they're based on older weapon stats, and they don't factor into that some trucks now, like the medium and large trucks, are actually hard targets. They're not soft targets. So I've modified, not in this scenario obviously because I don't have the platoon files here, but I've modified now these recoilless rifles so that they will fire. This is the primary anti-tank range, and so that's going to stay the same. But out here, it'll be attacking at a 2 or a 1 as the range extends, just so you still have the potential to take out a tank as you logically would. Or not a tank, sorry. A truck, like a medium truck or something like that, because they're normally soft targets, but in the game they're hard targets, so they leave wrecks and whatnot. So yeah, that is one thing that's been modified. So they will be able to fire 2 hard targets all the way out, but you're going to be attacking at a 1. So they're not useful at long distance, obviously, unless you're attacking a Jeep or sorry, a light truck or heavy truck. Tim, at the time I was chasing Cortez, I think so. My Spanish was pretty good, circa 69. Going to get some supporting weapons up here so that if they decide to fire at us, we're not going to totally die. We're going to leave these guys all loaded up. Now I know there's mortars and stuff back there. At least I assume they're still back there. Alright, let's take out these half-tracks. Nice. Can't take out the tanks, so I'm just going to leave them alone. Now we do have artillery. Let's utilize this artillery. All these beautiful big gun batteries. And they're nice and close. That's one other thing that I'm going to change is the drop-off rate for the artillery. Oh, I should have hit these guns back here. And I ran out of ammo. Okay. Let's see what happens. Just as an explanation about what I mean is that the drop-off rate is quite significant at range, but I'm gonna level it out just a little bit so it's not so bad, but it's a lot of guns that I need to do that for, and that's going to take a lot of time. That might be like a 1.41 update or 2.41 update, not a 1.4, 2.4. Oh, sneaky buggers, they smoked us. Yeah, firing at a tank frontally, not a good idea. Oh, I also modified RPGs and how the anti-tank weapons work. Some of them are good, some of them are not. Oh, didn't see that coming. Oh man, there's a lot there. Oh shoot. Hang in there, right? Ah, crap. Hanging in there so far. Come on, guys. The key to that was distracting them so... Oh, look at that. Key was to distract them so they didn't fire at our toes. Oh, yeah, we need to hit those from the side. No joy. Come on. No joy. No joy. Well, that's good they're running away. That allows us to get over the ridge. I need to see what else is around, though, before I do that. That's it. Get right in my artillery range. Oh no! Crap. Lost our BMP. Whoa. Reduced by 3. Oh, we're out in the open. Ah, crap. We lost it. Gosh darn it. Alright, we have 6 out of 15 units that have recovered morale, 8 headquarters, unable to provide supply, 2 artillery units unavailable, 26 units low on ammo. No joy. No joy. Artillery is not being effective. Oh, that was good. All right. Let's see, what can we do? Let's advance. Do some shooting. see if we can proceed. Oh, we did cause some oh, man. Holy crap, that was a 3 SP hit. Ouch. Okay, so we need to worry about that. That's crazy. Come on. Show me some happiness. Oh, we're used to by 1. That's a start. Alright, we have a rear shot. Which we took and missed. There we go. Got it. Missiles. No joy. Oh, we got lucky. Oh, I can't see that. I also changed the value for the BMP. They were actually pretty potent, so that'll make things a little more interesting on the battlefield. Oh, that was a nice hit. We need to move our tanks out of the smoke. Man. There, finally got him. Holy. That's crazy. Okay, they probably won't smoke us in the same spot again, so let's move our toes up here. Can't fire this turn, but next turn. See if we can bring some more T-62s down to help out with this. The nice thing is we have this beautiful paved MSR, which makes our life a lot easier. They're a couple of turns away. That will be good. Do I see anything here that I can kill? I do not. Oh wait, do I? No. Visibility is not that good. I'm going to double time this guy up over here. We're going to get some support. I'm not going to attack quite yet. We're going to soften this up with artillery. This is all out in the open. I'm kind of hoping that our guns can deal with that if they have ammo. Oh, they do. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's go down here. What do we have? APCs and mortars. This is a beautiful shot. I can't pass that up. Yeah. We have our toes. Rear shot, maybe? Oh, no, I can't even see. Why not? Too far away. That's unfortunate. Oh, visibility. Gosh darn it. Bring our launchers up. They're just in a hiding spot where I can't see them. Let's see, what can I hit? Oh, reduced. We reduced another one. That's encouraging. Oh, I have one left. One sagger left. No joy. Man. There we go. I think that's it. There are tanks here still. Can I see them? Oh, I can. No effect, though. I know there's mortars back here. I don't know where they are, though. Ah, we lost. Damn it. Oh, there they are. I wish I would have brought some tanks with me. That would have been smart. Let's pull these guys back. Now we do have some tanks there. Okay, I think we're good for the turn. Let's save it, end it. We need to push into this town back here is what we need to do. But we need to clear up these Israelis first. Oh man, rough. No, I can't even assault that. There will be a mod available, so you can utilize the old graphics if you wish. These will be the default, just going forward, fair warning. I don't think I can assault that. Let's try. Let's see what happens. Nope. No power. Man, Those frickin' Merkavas, they're tough. Okay, that's it. Let's save it. End it. See what happens. Happy thoughts. We're in a village. Hopefully that helps us. It gives us some protection. Here we're out in the open. That's not good. In an orchard, which is pretty much useless. It doesn't provide a lot of protection. You're too kind there, Tim. Oh, maybe with some of these hits you should be missing. Because, man, they're not... Like that 3 SP hit, that was not good. That was brutal. I wasn't expecting that. But then I'm out in the open, so it makes sense. This is the one. It's down to 1 strength point now. Plus, it's a company command. That kind of sucks. Hopefully it'll survive this engagement, because then I'll pull it back. It ran away. That's good. Those Merkavas are so hard to kill. With infantry, they're impossible. Even a rear shot, you just can't do it. Stupid sports over chess on steroids. Come on. So we have a bunch of tanks here. One shot. Oh, they retreated, so that'll be that. Oh, thanks for that, Tim. I appreciate that. I try to be. I try. Look at all those friggin' tanks. What? Hopefully I can see something. Four out of 15 units have recovered morale, which is just terrible. 4 headquarters, unable to provide supply. 2 artillery units unavailable. 25 units low on ammo. Come on, happy artillery hits. Let's do this. Ooh, that was a good one. Reduced by 2. Full squad. That was not good. How about this one? Non-known effect. Nothing. Come on. No joy. Okay, let's maneuver. Bring up this extra platoon. Ah, the mortars. Darn it. Where are the mortars? Here. Ooh. Can I see them? Yes. Ah! Now this BMP. So this is where these no missile versions are going to be improved. They were actually a lot more useful than this, especially close range. The 75 or 73 millimeter gun was a little more effective against soft targets than is being currently portrayed. The heart attack is fine because it could kill tanks up to 3 hexes, and that's fine. But the rest of it, I am modifying that completely. Plus, it doesn't take into account the other weapons that were on the thing too. So, good times. I'm excited. Took out that mortar. That's a good thing. Now, I think... Oh, we got lucky. I thought we were totally going to die there. Can I get across here? Fingers crossed. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Don't get shot. Nice. Okay, now we're going to be... We have a missile vehicle. I don't think I have anything to worry about there. I'm just going to bring it down closer so we can start pick off these things down here. There we go. Now I can pick off those. We have our APCs coming up for support. That'll be good. Let's move closer. And let's do a shot. There we go. Now we're back to the grind here. Let's see if we can take out some of these blasted Merkavas. Or not. That's fine. We have another missile. Oh no, now I can't see those things. Gosh darn it. Oh, we can see that though. Got one. Got it. Perfect. That makes me happy. Now let's just do some shooting at the infantry. Okay, let's advance. Yeah, the Blitz is a good club. I mean, I've been there for ever and a moon, but I like it. It's a really good place to find opponents. We're making some progress against these blasted bad guys. The old CS is classic, though, for sure. I mean, I'm even still playing it, so that's a lot of fun. And it's a good place to keep track of wish lists and things like that, because that's kind of important as well. I'm going to bring up some tanks and take out some of these blasted half-tracks, because they're annoying. Start with that one. Move on to these ones. If anything, that's going to be a whack load of points for us. Let's move these T-62s, see if we can overrun these machine guns. Which we cannot. What? I'm gonna try our luck. No joy. Well, we tried. That's okay. Oh, that was good. Okay, now I know. Put these guys in some cover because they were getting pretty hit pretty bad. Oh, that's a reconnaissance team. Let's go get our reinforcements. Now that we've decimated quite a few of these the Israeli units here, I'm going to take these brand new tanks and start pushing towards the town with this infantry that's supporting. That's our plan. Leave the slower vehicle behind. Oh, you know, I think these, yeah, the BMPs, they can keep up with the tanks, which is kind of good, because the BTRs, they can't. That's good to know. Alright, let's see if we can deal some blows to this. I'm just going to continue surrounding these guys. I think that should open up my view of the tanks with my toes, hopefully. By the way, I should mention that the scenario database at the Blitz is second to none. We have tons of custom scenarios logged with all the file you need to add and play scenarios. Yeah, that's absolutely true. Good point, John. If you're looking for custom scenarios, that is basically the only place to get them. Why can't we see anything? Oh, it's rough terrain. That's why. Gosh darn it. Yeah, I sent him Hell's Highway. I sent him Overlord. I sent him Stalingrad. Quite a few. Jeez. We're not getting the luck. Oh, there we go. Uranus. Oh yeah, that's right too. Or Uranus, or whatever you want to call it. That's a crazy scenario. I don't know how well that's going to work out though. Seems like, you know, logically so. It just seems like it wouldn't be very fun for the for the German or Axis player, because they're just going to get wiped out. These tanks are insane how strong they are. Okay, that takes care of that. Let's just do a shot. We're disrupted. We're not going to do any damage, but let's just take a shot. Remind them that, hey, we're here. Okay, and here, what can we do? Let's try to assault. Oh, no. Let's try to assault this whole mess. Nothing. Oh, got a half track. Hell's Highway definitely needs a rebuild. 100% it does. Especially utilizing all the new features that we have and new toys. I mean, we can make that... That could be a standalone game on its own by the time I'm going to be done with it. And that's crazy exciting. Okay, we're done. Let's end the turn, see what happens. I don't know what kind of anti-tank weapons the Israelis have. Laws, I think. Maybe bazookas or both. Come on, positive vibes here. Let's see. Ah, reduced by a full squad. Frickin' Israeli tanks. Here comes the next tank battalion. So many tanks, holy. Funny how you daydream, but the other day I was thinking about what would happen if they reversed the D-Day landings. In other words, the British landed at Utah and Omaha, the Americans landed at Sword, Gold, and Juneau beaches. Oh yeah, that's true, eh? Holy crap, so many tanks. Seriously? Oh, my toes. I forgot I had them up there. Did the Americans use a lot of in Canada we know them as the funnies. The Brits used a bunch of different tanks that were, you know, you could float with them, blah blah blah. They had like flamethrower tanks, a whole bunch of stuff. Did the Americans use a lot of those during the initial landings? Because I don't recall that they did. We have 3 units that have recovered morale out of 14. We have 4 headquarters unable to provide supply, 1 artillery unit unavailable, and 31 units low on ammo. Alright, obviously, this is a problem. Ooh, can we assault that? Yeah, we can assault it to no avail. Oh, we have more tanks. Let's throw the engineers in here. Come on. But were the flail on the beach? I don't think the flare will on the beach. That's what I'm talking about, is on D-Day itself, not after. I know you had some duplex drive, but I'm talking about the other ones. Did they? I don't recall at all. I'll have to. I haven't looked at World War II in such a long time. I need to revisit that. Oh, slaughtered it. Excellent. Can we get across to shoot there? Man, those things are tough. So basically what I'm trying to do is herd them. Oh no, that's totally not where I wanted to go. That is terrible. Now we have to deal with these tanks. Frick. What can see them? Nothing. Shoot. Seriously. There's a record somewhere of one destroyer pulling in close, almost running aground to help GIs reduce the bunkers on Omaha. Oh, yeah. Okay, so these tanks here are basically out of usefulness, so let's bring them all down into here and see if we can break through these last few things, because this position is holding us up and there's no positive way of dealing with that. Both of these, we can leave the toes up there, that's okay. I'm going to bring some tanks down here as well to help out with this. I do have my missile launcher back here, and we're going to hunt down some APCs. Like magic. I'll get shot at now. It's okay, we still have line of sight to them. Perfect. This is what I need to teach the AI to do, is to utilize the APCs in conjunction with their weapons, or with their infantry. Okay, let's call in some artillery. Yeah, but I'm the Germans. We'll bring some more tanks. We'll bring some engineers. Those can stay there. These can come up. These can come over. Not at Kharkov, no. I'm gonna try playing that as the Germans against the AI, just to see what it does. Oh, that sucked. What hit me? Oh, tank from way down there. That's not good. Let's push up. see that now? I can see it, but I can't hit it. Ah, my toes didn't do anything either. That's too bad. Man. Oh, we got one. Oh, we got another one. We're gonna pretend we're a horde. No joy. Nope, not gonna work. Here we go. I think that's it. Save it. Oh, no, let's plot some mortars first before we do that. And let's plot the rest of our artillery. That seems to be the typical avenue of approach. Alright, bada boom. Ah, they smoked our missiles. Ah, crap. Our line is hanging on so far, that's good. Aha, I got the machine gun. Take some of that. Oh, yeah. Come on. There you go. Yeah, they were a great success. That's why I'm wondering if that is what made the difference on the various beaches, in part. From the lessons that they learned at Dieppe, I think is how those things were generated. Oh, they lost one in their assault. Good for them. Alright, 6 out of 15 units have recovered morale. 5 headquarters unable to provide supply. 5 units low on ammo. 2 artillery units unavailable. And 37 units low on ammo. Oh, that's some good artillery hitting. We did cause some casualties. That's good. Oh, that's even better. Okay, first things first. We have some side shots. Let's take them. Got 1. Got 2. Perfect. Oh, that's not good. Oh man, 45 points to shoot. That's a lot. I don't think anyone managed to get their first day objectives. Except the Canadians. Or close to it. Ah, crap. Come on. Hey, thanks for tuning in there, John. Really good to see you and talk to you, and hope all you're doing well today. Have a great week. Hope to see you on Sunday. Positive vibes, eh? Oh, that's a good sign. Ooh, that's also a good sign. Can we get in here? I don't have any other tanks. Oh, slaughtered that. Let's push with these fresh troops right through if we can. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, got one finally. Got 2. Let's see. And they're dug in there like Alabama ticks. There we go. We got them. Okay. Oh, they're stuck. That's what I was afraid of. Frickin'. What is that? It's an M113 with a toe on it. Frick. That sucks. Nope. Didn't get lucky. Let's disperse our troops a little bit. Can't move them. These guys are stuck. They're still not happy. Alright, let's bring our tanks for some support. See if we can take that thing out. Perfect. It retreated. That provides us some freedom of movement for a little bit anyways. Let's move our... No, not those. Move these up. Bring these engineers down. Bring the rest of this tank company over. And some BMPs. Because we're going to do a flanking maneuver after we secure this. We're going to go for this town here with this small group. But first, let's see if we can cause some damage. Or not. Okay, I'm going to have to pull back my vehicles. That sucks. My infantry, they're stuck. Alright, we can fire with this though. We have another shot. Took out quite a few of the APCs there. Oh, didn't do it. 101 took day one. What were their objectives? Oh, I can't see. St. Mariglis was for the whole division. That was the only objective. Ah, man. Suck factor 10. Got it. Oh, we got lucky. We finally got that thing. Oh, we got that one too. Hallelujah. I'll have to read up. It's been a long time since I've done that. I'm curious. Curious indeed. Pull these APCs back. Oh, those are brutal against infantry. I should feel bad, but oh no. Alright, we have a whole bunch of tanks. Let's bring them up. No joy. M60s are right there. And they can fire. So let's take out some half-tracks. So. Like so. And then we can push towards this intersection eventually, and this town here. This intersection, this town, as we can see, there's still a whack load of bad guys coming, but we're on the right path. Oh, I need some support up there. That was silly of me. I didn't bring any. Okay, that's that. Oh, I think we destroyed all the tanks down here, so let's get our APCs working. Some of our troops mobile at least. No, not that. There we go. Let's bring these guys back over here. Get our trucks over here. And APCs. There we go. Perfect. Call in some artillery. We're going to continue to pound this. This is our immediate objective. And throw in some mortars. Let's hit up here with the mortars. Alright, bada boom. Let's save it, end it. See what happens. Oh, we got smoked. That's nice. We might lose some tanks here. Nope. Nope. Oh, yes. Ah, crap. And we got reduced. Oh, made them run away. That's surprising. Oh, we got one. That 10% bonus, that's what did it. Holy crap, look at all those tanks. Ah, crap. Lost one. Six units out of 17 are recovered morale. 6 headquarters unable to provide supply. 1 artillery unit unavailable. And 39 units low on ammo. Happy thoughts. Come on. Good hit. Nope. Huh. Well, that has changed a whole bunch of things. Got one. Got two. Oh no, just retreated. Gosh darn it. What the heck is that thing made out of? Well, there we go. Did something right. Okay, how's that looking? So this is looking okay. We have tank support over here now. There shouldn't be any flying missiles at us. We should be okay. There we go. Let's hit these bad guys. Perfect. Double perfect. Come on, really? Nope, can't even get across there. That's too bad. Okay, took out those APCs. Took out that APC, so that basically clears up that whole flank. Then let's go north. I'll send the APCs up to them. that's good. Ah, crap, I did the wrong thing. Loaded. Loaded. Not gonna load. What is this guy part of? Oh, up there. Okay. That takes care of that. So that's this flank. We're okay. We're going to secure that in the coming turn. This is obviously a massive, massive problem. I'm going to have to let these guys through because that's only one tank sitting there. There's no way that's going to go well. Oh, I have missiles though. Which can't hit the broadside of a barn. Okay. These ones can't see, but they will see when they come into our kill zone, so that's good. Long shot, yeah, absolutely. But you don't know if you don't try, right? Alright, let's advance with our infantry too. Send the engineers up. I think we can send these guys this way. Shoot at this guy. Miss. Oh, that's encouraging. Now I should have a 10% bonus up here and rear shots. That effectively missed. Oh man. I wish they were as efficient firing as the American tanks. No joy. That's okay. Yeah, take some of that. Oh, I love those things. They're awesome. So let's bring some more up. See if I can get into here. Interesting. We're like so close to getting a point. But we have this massive mess to deal with. I don't have any tanks. Ouch. Got overstacked. I'm going to pull these guys into the hole here. We're going to leave these guys here because I know all these tanks are going to come streaming through this hole. But that's okay. That's what we want. We want that to happen. Use our batteries over here. And over here. There we go. Let's see what happens. That was nice of them. T-62s are holding their own. I'm actually kind of impressed with them. We do have a 10% bonus there, though. Ah, we lost a full squad of engineers. Damn, we lost line of sight there, too. Oh, ran away. Gosh darn it. Oh, we lost a full squad and ran away. Also ran away. Holy. Man, that's a rough battle. I was gonna smoke it, but I forgot, Tim. Oh, we lost the tank. Gosh darn it. Oh, they tried but failed. Also tried and failed. 6 out of 17 units have recovered morale. We have 4 headquarters unable to provide supply, 1 artillery unit unavailable, 35 units low on ammo. That was a good hit. That was a terrible hit. Hit our own troops and killed another squad. Ouch. Just like that. Well, let's at least take something so I can feel better. Yay, we took something. Alright, we have a whole bunch of goodies. Pull these tanks over here. There we go. Now, I don't have to worry about the anti-tank capabilities of these units. I don't think they're good, so we will start assaulting them next turn. But yeah, we're actually 2 hours, so I will save this play until next time. It's getting very fun. I'm really enjoying the interesting things that the AI does. It's always entertaining. We are going to be in a position here to break through this particular south area and collect quite a few points, but our aim obviously is the cities, the larger town sectors over here, so that's kind of exciting. I will save it there. Thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Lots of senseless violence going on. Hope you're enjoying it. If you like this type of content and you're watching it on YouTube, please consider giving a like and subscribe, especially if you've made it this far. That would be truly appreciated. I do stream on Wednesdays and Sundays, obviously 6 p.m. Pacific on Wednesdays and 10 a.m. Pacific on Sundays, alternating between Vietnam and Middle East, although I might do something special in December. We'll have to see how it goes. Thanks again for all your support. It is truly appreciated. If you do have questions or comments, please leave them down below. I do answer all the comments. If you have more detailed comments, there is a link for Discord. Feel free to join that and ask away. I'm there pretty much 24/7. And on that note, take care, smile always, and talk to you soon.